My first impression is like, wow, it's so different than the United States. For one, like everything's so much cleaner and organized.
Oh, really?
Navigating the subway is a little difficult.
Yeah, subway.
You know, some stations have 20 train lines or, you know, all that. So.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Luke.
And I'm Jacob.
Okay, nice to meet you. So where are you guys from?
We came from Chicago.
Oh,
America.
Chicago. Both of you?
Both of us are from Chicago.
Okay, so is it first time visit Japan for you?
For him,
For me, it's my first time.
First
in
time.
Japan,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
for me, I've been many times.
Many times, like 10 or something? 4 or
Five.
5? Oh,
Five,
okay. So for what made you to decide to come to Japan so many times?
I studied Japanese in
Ah, okay,
high school
yeah.
and a little bit in college.
Mm-hmm.
I went with my family when I was a young kid,
Okay.
and I really liked it here. So
Ah,
I decided to start learning the language a little bit in high school, and I've just come back every now and
okay.
then. So
what made you to decide?
Personally, I love food and culture fascinates me.
Okay.
And just a lot of beautiful stuff to see out here.
Mhm.
And he's familiar with the area and he knows how to get from point A to point B. So
Yeah.
it just worked out perfect.
Are there any specific things that you're interested in?
overall, I like being here. I feel like people are so respectful, and I like how easy it is to travel around on the trains and all that.
Okay.
I love the food, obviously. All that stuff, it just makes it a great place for me to visit. So I love coming here whenever I get the chance.
So are there any surprising things for you?
You know, more recently, I noticed, you know, in Tokyo and stuff, there's a lot more girls' bars and maid cafes,
okay.
that kind of thing. When I was younger and I came here, it wasn't super common, but
No.
now it's a lot more.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
lot more.
Have you been there?
No.
No. Could you share your plan?
So we came in Tokyo just a couple days ago. And
Oh, okay.
we've just been exploring all around Tokyo and eating as much as we can.
Okay.
It's only our
Okay.
third day.
Third day.
We came in Wednesday. We got to our hotel like kind of late at night, so we didn't do too much on Wednesday, but I haven't been here for too long yet. But we spent, you know, all day yesterday going around Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Thought we'd get a little bit out of the city today.
Okay, so you stay in Tokyo right now. So you go back to Tokyo. Where will you go after tomorrow?
The day after Christmas, we are going to Kyoto,
Kyoto.
for 3 nights. One of those days we'll go to Hiroshima for just 1 day. One of our friends isn't here yet, but he's coming in 2 days.
Okay.
So we're waiting for him, then we'll go to Kyoto and come back to Tokyo for the end.
Okay, so total gonna be how long?
12 days. I think.
12 days.
okay.
So what about New Year? You
We're going to be here for the New Year. so
okay.
it should be really
Do you have
exciting.
any specific plan? No, just hang out.
Just be here.
So what was your first impression? Maybe for you?
My first impression is like, wow, it's so different than the United States. For one, like everything's so much cleaner and organized.
Oh, really?
It's a bit of a culture shock. When we came into Tokyo at first, there was like so many options and places to eat, different places to
Yes,
to
so many,
bars.
too many.
Yeah.
Sometimes too many, so I can decide which one is really good. Yeah. What about you? Do you have any first
Well, I
impression?
think, no, I guess,
Do you remember?
Yeah, I mean, the big thing that hits me is how clean everything is. And everybody's very respectful and doesn't make a scene, doesn't cause any disturbances or anything. Everybody's on the trains, they're quiet. On the streets, then nobody's bothering anybody.
Okay.
So,
Is it different from yours?
you know, sometimes in America,
Sometimes.
you see, some belligerent people.
Okay, which one do you like?
I definitely prefer the quietness.
Okay.
And especially for how big a city Tokyo is and how many people there are. I'm always impressed by how quiet it is. you know?
Okay. What about train? Is it comfortable for you? Is it too quiet or
No.
no?
I like it.
It's okay. That's good. What kind of Japanese food have you tried?
So far, we've tried some really good ramen, and I look forward to trying some really good sushi. We haven't quite gotten to try some of that yet,
Maybe tonight.
but tonight, hopefully.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah, we
tried some tempura as
Tempura.
well. Yeah, it's delicious.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think the first night we went to Coco for curry.
Do you like that?
Yeah,
Do you have like the curry rice in your country? A little bit different.
It's definitely a little different. Like curry, I guess is like more like coconut like flavor.
Okay.
So it's definitely a little different.
The taste is different.
Yeah, definitely.
more Indian curry in America.
Okay.
Not Japanese curry is not
yeah,
super
Japanese.
popular.
So, what kind of ramen have you tried? Do you remember?
It wasn't tonkotsu.
Oh, okay.
Maybe shoyu.
Show you. So, do you want to try another one?
Yeah.
Maybe
Sure.
tonkotsu.
Sure, we'll have
Okay.
plenty of ramen by the time we leave.
Okay. Do you have any Japanese food that you want to try but you haven't yet?
Definitely the sushi.
Sushi.
That was one of the biggest things I wanted to try coming out to Japan.
Okay.
And then before we leave, we have to get unagi
Unagi. So, how do you learn Japanese?
in school.
In school.
In high school, yeah.
Okay.
We went to a very large high school, so it's not common that a high school would teach Japanese. But
Oh, really?
they did have Japanese at high school, so I took it there. I haven't been speaking Japanese here because I'm not very good.
So, do you talk to the people in Japan in Japanese? Skoshi. Do
I
you?
don't know.
No.
I'm starting to learn. Like,
Yeah.
tiny bit.
Yeah. What was the most challenging things for you?
Navigating the subway is a little difficult.
Yeah, subway.
You know, some stations have 20 train lines or, all
Yeah.
that, so it can get a little bit confusing. But I mean, even not speaking too much Japanese, ordering food's easy. A lot of people speak simple English, so use gestures and whatnot to get the point across.
Okay. Okay. So, what about shopping? Do you like shopping?
We like to look. Well, neither of us are big shoppers,
Okay.
but we see all the stores and the storefronts, and they're really fun to walk around and see.
What about souvenir? Did you find any souvenir for yourself?
Not just
We're
yet.
working on that.
Okay, you will.
We'll have a lot of time. I'm sure we'll find some stuff. I know my sister back home wants me to buy her some matcha. And
Matcha.
She likes fabrics.
Okay.
She's like,
Maybe the kimono fabrics or
yeah.
something. Okay, so are there any cultural things that you are hard to understand?
Well, he's been catching me up on a lot of these cultural norms, like where to be quiet, where to you should give up your seat to that kind of situation, or just walk on this side. All the big ones. He's kind of been filling me in on that.
Okay.
If I had no idea and I just came here without someone to fill me in on that, it might be a little bit of a shock, or take me a little while to figure that out.
It's all the small little rules, right? Don't talk on the phone on the train. Don't eat on the train. Those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Maybe not difficult to understand, but definitely very different.
You're different from your culture. Okay. So where will you go after this interview?
I think we're just gonna go back near Kamakura, Eki, some shopping streets, and maybe some more temples nearby. Go see that.
Okay. Thank you very much for doing this. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.